Okay, afternoon. Today is May 11th. Spider and Bees here. I ride a Can-Am Spider, and I'm a Cornell University certified master beekeeper. Today's focus again is on the bees. I remember talking to you guys earlier about banking this queen in here, this queen bank. And so today I got a frame of brood. It's already in the observation hive. And what I want to do now is transfer these bees to the observation hive with the queen and set that observation hive up. So I want to take you guys on the journey so you can see how I'm doing it. I've got a white box here. Let me show you. This is also a mini mating nuke. This here. I'm going to transfer the bees frames to this one and then move them over, and I'm going to leave this box here so that when the foragers come tomorrow, I'm going to actually capture them, close them up, move them over to the front of the entryway for the observation hive, and feed them, give them a couple days, and then release them and see if they'll go into the entrance. Don't know if that's going to work, but we're definitely going to give it a try. So without further ado, here we go. So I'm going to start. I got 4 frames here. I know 3 of them are definitely drawn out for sure. So I'm going to start moving them over and just putting them in here. I'm going to use a zip tie. Whoa. They tore the side of this thing open. I'm going to show you really close up because it looks like a queen cup and its side is torn. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out to see what that's all about, and we'll go from there. All right, so yeah, they might have been feeling like they were getting crowded. Maybe the queen did the tearing, but we'll see. This they've started drawing out, and so I'm gonna save it for last. I might just leave it till tomorrow and let those guys work on stuff. Here's another queen cup. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. And they either working on filling it or, yeah, it's a cup right now because it doesn't look charged. So I'm gonna move it over. See, I haven't seen the queen in a while, but I am gonna see what we got here. What I'm trying to do is basically I wish I could find her. I'd be so much happier. But I got a frame of brood with some larvae and eggs. And so I'm going to give them a chance, if the queen's not here, to raise their own queen if she's not in here. So I'm going to start with these 3 frames here. I got to see if I can. I'm going to leave the feeder. In for now. I'm trying to look down in there and see if I see the queen at all. I don't see her, but I'm one of the worst people for finding her. But I'm not going to make a big deal out of it at this point. I'm just going to move these over to the observation hive, and we'll see what happens from there. Alright, so I'm going to close these guys back up now. Like I said, I'm going to give the foragers the opportunity. I'll close it this evening because what I'm going to do is give the foragers the opportunity to, I don't know why this is always giving me a hard time. I'm going to give the foragers a chance to get back in here. And I'm going to take these guys. These should all be, I hope, nurse bees. And I'm going to move them over to the observation hive. And let me close it off because I don't want them to get out until I'm ready for them to. So come with me. We're going to go back and we'll take a look at the observation hive. As you can see, I hope you can see it. There's a lot of dandelions. Lots of dandelions. I mean, I got a field out there that's just full of dandelions. And so now this is an observation hive, and I'm taking some brood. I'm almost trying to simulate a split. So without further ado, I'm going in there when I need to be here first. Give me a second. So let me show you what the plan is. I'm going to put this on a frame to put into the observation. So all of these will go on a frame to go into the observation hive. And so give me a minute and I'm going to pick up where I left off. Okay, I'm back, and at this point, I'm taking this one off. I tried this out this morning. I just wanted to see how it would work with this one. I'm actually going to use zip ties for this because I think it'll be a lot easier. So give me a second while I pull out one of these frames. And yeah, I'm going to connect it here using a zip tie. Hopefully they don't get too mad at me because I got enough for 3. And I'm going to try to do this with basically one hand. Of course, it'll help if I get it in there, right? So this is what happens when you're trying to do something one-handed and you're not sure. So I don't want to drop them because I don't want to get them all over the table, but I do want to get them zip tied in here. Come on, don't fall on me. That work? Okay, got that in. Now let's see if we can get it to, there we go. And now, let me see if I can, 2 more to go. See if I can get this to work without falling on me. Yeah, guys. Wish I could say I had a different plan, but you got what you got. I'm going to use a longer zip tie because the blue ones were too, I struggled with that a little bit. Let's grab this one. And I'm going to do the same thing. And we're going to zip it. I'm going to zip it as well. So let me see. Okay, here we go. Got to get it right underneath and then try to pull it. Oops. Don't want to drop them. And then pull the other side up and do the same thing. There we go. And same thing from this side. there's brood, like I said, in there already. So the idea here is going to be to, see if I can get them moved down, because I need to get one more in there. Get out of the way there. All right, so one more to go. At any rate, I don't see the queen, but wait a minute, I just saw the queen. And I think something I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna take, I just saw her. Please don't fall out. Oops. I almost had a boo-boo. Alright, so let's try it. I got the queen here. And let's see if we can't get this on now. Get this on and get her secured. Alright, don't drop. This is it's a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I think we're getting there. Alright, one more. Where are you, zip tie? Alright, one more side and we should be good to go. Okay. I think I got them. All right. So I'm going to take these guys and put them into the observation hive, and I'll come back and show you guys in a second here. Okay, I'm back. Let me show you what we did in here. This is the observation hive, and I want to lower it so you can see where they are, and you'll be able to see that they're I put them in the observation hive. There's a frame of brood in there already with eggs and larvae. The queen is in there. what I want to see happen now is see how small it is. My hope is that over time, what you're going to see is these guys are going to begin to build out. I'm leaving that white box in there, but I'm going to pull it in about 10 minutes. I'm going to also close up the other where the foragers are and bring them over so tomorrow, and hopefully they'll start to but I did find the queen, so I'm hoping that we'll see. All right, guys, spiders and bees, this was quick. I ride a Can-Am Spider. I'm a Cornell University certified master beekeeper. This is my experiment. First year that I've tried to run a observation hive. And so, cross our fingers, see what happened. Pursue happiness, lean into joy. See ya.